Well, hello and welcome to my DIY today, and it is Sunday morning, and I'm going to show you how I get the meal ready for the day for everybody coming over. Okay, so let's get started. Hey, first of all, I get stuff out for a drink. Then I want to get the rolls going, and I have some corn. Cook up some chicken and get some sketty going. And then over here I'm going to get some fruit cup made and salad. I gotta get stuff out for salad. Let's get started. And here's stuff for the salad. I used to chop it myself, but it's just too much work, so I just get it already chopped up. Okay. The oven is on warm. I'll watch those for an hour. Get some water, fill that up. Water for the sketty, fill that up. And let's put the sketty sauce in here. And I already have the hamburger cooked, so I'll put that in there. Put it on low. Now let's cook the chicken up. Bring it to a boil. I'll put some water in there. I bring that to a boil. I just want this to be on warm, and then let's put the sketty water over here. So that could be going. I just get multiple things going at once. And now we'll put the corn in this pan. It can be ready to go. I just put some butter and a little bit of water in there. This is corn that you just take off the husks and freeze it. So this one bag is about a dozen corns. Put that in there and have it wait its turn. Okay, next, start the fruit cup. Let's get the strawberries washing, and let's get the apples in there too. And then while those are ready to be cut, let's get the salad ready to go. Let's get some ice water. Okay, got the ice water ready to go for all the thirsties. Now let's make some lemonade. The kids really like lemonade. I usually do 2 cans. Let's put some ice in there. Okay, I fill this up with water. Okay, now you're ready to go. The chicken is boiling, so I'll turn this way down, put a lid on it, and that can kind of wait till it all thaws out, and then I will cut it in little pieces. And the corn is doing good. I'll put a lid on that. That will be thawing out. The sketty's thawing out over there. And I have recipes to all these that I'll post. The chicken and the tomato sauce and the fruit cup. Now let's get the Instant Pot ready. Hey, that's red potatoes. I'll put in about 15 of them. And let's go wash them. Wash those quick. I can either leave them whole or cut them in half. I'll cut them in half because it's easier to mash them up later. Okay, put that in there, the lid on. Cook for 10 minutes. This is nice because I just set it and forget it. Okay, let's head to the fruit cup. Salad, and then we're pretty much done. Just wait for everything to cook. This sketty water is boiling, so put the sketty in. Cook that for 10 minutes. And always set a timer so you don't forget. I'm good at forgetting with so many things going on. 10 minutes, start. Okay. And the sauce is doing good. The sauce, I put in salt. 2 teaspoons of salt. Oregano. 2 teaspoons of oregano. You can kind of Rochelles after doing it every Sunday. Some brown sugar. 1, 2, and 3. And that's just kind of simmering. There's no rush on that. Okay. Next, let's cut up the banana. Okay, the spaghetti's done. Let's drain the noodles. Set these to the side for later. Over here is where I put the scrappings for the chickens and rabbits. Now let's get the strawberries going here. 1 bite for me. Spaghetti is slowly dissolving, melting. I'll put a little bit of butter, about 1/4 of this, half of this in the corn and half in the potatoes. I put that in the corn and a little bit of salt in there and a little bit of pepper. Okay. Let that sit. Let's check on the rolls. The rolls are all still doing fine. When they get all the way raised, then I will cook them. And the potatoes are done, but I just let them sit because I don't need to worry about them right now. And then when I'm ready for them, then I will just leave them here because I don't have room over here. And the spaghetti sauce is looking good. Just about thawed out. It just sits and waits. The corn can just sit and wait. And the chicken, as soon as it's thawed out, I cut it up. The noodles are ready. I just need to finish up the fruit cup and then put the salad in a bowl. Cut up the apples. I always take 1 test. Make sure they taste good. Okay, the salad. Let's get that going. And I always like to add other stuff to it. Kits are kind of expensive, but I like them. Shredded carrots. This is shredded broccoli slaw. And some coleslaw. I used to cut it all up myself, but too much work. Too much to do, and this makes it really good. And the kit has some fun stuff that goes in it. Some sunflower seeds, some bacon bits. Adds to it. Then it has this dressing, and I'll leave that for others to decide if that's what they want. Stir this around, you have yourself a lovely salad. I will put some tomatoes on the side, cheese, everything else goes on the side. That can go to the rabbits. If I find big chunks of something that people don't want to eat, I just throw it in here. It's ready to go. Oh, and I like to add some peas here. Cut that aside. And I set out some utensils, paper plates, real plates if they want them. Now let's get the orange juice made. Oh, gotta check on the rolls. Ooh, they are ready to bake. So let's turn the oven up to 350 degrees. Set the timer for 20 minutes. Start. Let's check on the chicken. And it is soft enough to cut into smaller pieces. Small enough for like chicken nuggets. You just cut it up into small pieces here. Nobody can eat a huge piece of chicken anyway. The kids always waste it. We just make it smaller. And if I have a bigger group, I just cook up hot dogs out on the grill quick. Now I put in some Mrs. Dash's original. Let that kind of simmer in there. Put in Jan's special salt. Eye makeup. My neighbor makes it for us all the time, and I got her secret recipe. I had to twist her arm to get it, but I got it. And I've got that on my DIYs too. So let that simmer a bit. That's in that juice. And then I'll even make gravy too for the taters. But for now, just let this kind of sit and simmer while I make the orange juice that goes into the fruit cup. Put the lid back on. Done with you for now. Okay, let's get the orange juice going. Pour that juice in there. Okay, the potatoes are done. I just let them sit till that thing goes down. They are ready to go. Put the lid down here. Put the butter in there to melt. Take out any excess water. Okay, there's no excess water. Oh, let's mash them up. Salt, some pepper, mash them up. I added a little bit more butter. Mash her in there. I will put these back in the Instant Pot and it keeps them nice and warm. Those are mashed up good. Let's just set you there. The rolls are finished to cool off. And put a little bit of butter on them. These here are bigger rolls. Those are jumbo and the others are small, so that's why they look a little bigger. The rolls always go away fast. And I do know how to make my own. I will post a DIY there, but I just don't because I do this every Sunday, but this is much easier. I get my freezer jam out, strawberry freezer jam. I will post a video for that too. I get my gravy ready. I've got 4 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of cornstarch, or 6 tablespoons of flour. 1, 2, 3. How many was that? Were you guys counting? I think that's 4. 3 teaspoons, and I can always add more if I want. And I'm just getting the mixture ready. And you can buy a mix, but I don't trust what's in them. I don't know. And I just have it ready because I'm going to put it in the pan, the drippings of the pan of the fried chicken. That's it a bit. And when you're adding flavoring, like the bouillon, you can always add more, but you can't take more out. So always do less than what you think. See, the sauce is ready. Let's check on the corn. It looks like it's slowly thawing out. Okay, let's check on the fried chicken now. Lid over here. And I always have a supply of popsicles on hand. We got the ice cream ready. That's our standard chocolate and green mint. And slowly filling up the freezer for the winter. Peaches, 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 apples, tomatoes, spaghetti, and lots of popsicles. And we have the tables ready for the kids. Everything's getting set up here. All I have left to do is cook up the chicken. Let's get that going. The chicken is looking good. Got it cut up in the smaller pieces. We're gonna wait for half of that water to boil out. And then I will add Dixie fry. Put some oil in here. And there's a little bit of water in there. And I get Dixie fry. Just pour that in there. Liberally coat it. That adds a nice flavor, and the oil will keep it from sticking and burning. Now we're gonna let that cook, and when the chicken is nice and browned, then we can make the gravy. Now you take the chicken out, and this is a few of the drippings, whatever you call it, water that we had in there. This will be the gravy. To a boil. Got yourself groovy gravy. There we go. Bring it to a boil, and put a lid on this chicken over here. Get this gravy going and we're done. That's what I do every Sunday. Okay, see that gravy boiling there? It looks good, I know. So the gravy's done. Everything is ready for the fam. A little noisy in the house right now because everybody's coming. But thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And that's how I make my Sunday dinner. Now we're gonna go eat it. And I made the cake yesterday. Thanks for liking, commenting, subscribing, and good night. Or good morning, good day.